Hello, and welcome to a very brief presentation on Denote, a semantic annotator. So Denote is a semantic text annotator in a class of other annotators such as DBpedia Spotlight, TagMe, and Alchemy. So Denote's backend database relies on the DBpedia ontology. So does DBpedia Spotlight. TagMe utilizes Wikipedia as its annotation resource, while Alchemy utilizes various resources, including Wikipedia, GeoNames, CIA World Factbook, and some others, according to their CEO. So what makes Denote a little different from other semantic taggers is that it's role-based, in that not only is it trying to disambiguate the text and link it to its top level surface form, but it's also trying to figure out the role or context of that text. So let's annotate the following text, and let's see what we get. So welcome to Denote. We'll enter the sample text that was given, and we'll ask Denote to annotate it. So based on the input text, Denote first tries to find related concepts. So top level surface forms of the DBpedia ontology that may be similar to the text that is being annotated. So Denote uses a weighted Jaccard coefficient to rank and find these related concepts. It also uses a machine learning Bayesian filter to further refine the selected related concepts. At this point, the ontologies of the related concepts are all pooled together, and it's those pooled predicate-object pairs amongst all these ontologies that are then used for the annotation. So here's the annotated text as derived from the pool of related concepts. So you can see here there's things like tomato and lettuce has been tagged, as well as BLT itself has been tagged as well, and they've been disambiguated to their top level surface form in the DBpedia ontology. But what makes Denote a little different than other semantic taggers is that it attempts to assign the role that the tagged text plays. So in this example here, you can see that yes, you have a tomato, and yes, you have lettuce, which is what other text annotators would pick out as well. But in addition to that, if I ask it for the role information of that tomato, you can see here the role, one of its roles that it plays is it's acting as an ingredient. Likewise, so is lettuce. It too is acting as an ingredient. BLT sandwich, you can see here, one of its roles is it's a name. Likewise with BLT, you can also see it's also a name. It's even picked out this phrase that you see here, bacon, lettuce, and juicy tomato, and it's annotated that as a role, as an alias, or even an alternative name to the item that this text seems to describe, which is, of course, a BLT. Through DBpedia's subject predicate, Denote has access to over 650,000 possible topic categories, which it attempts to disambiguate from when analyzing its text. So going back to our example, you can see in the related concepts list, one of the related concepts was a hamburger of type category American sandwiches. And I can click on this hamburger label, which it would take me to the Wikipedia link. So from here, let's jump to the DBpedia concept page for a hamburger. We'll just slightly modify this URL to get to DBpedia as such. So this is the DBpedia ontology for the concept hamburger. If we scroll down to its subject predicate, which you see right here, you can see that the hamburger concept contains many subject categories, which include categories such as American cuisine, foods named after places, world cuisine, German cuisine, fast food, hamburgers, street food, American sandwiches, and even national dishes. However, if you come back to denote, you can see here that of those subjects, which are all valid for the concept hamburger, the only subject that was semantically related to the text, the input text, according to denote, was American sandwiches. If denote was unable to find a category from the ontology of hamburger that it thought was semantically related to the input text, then this entire concept of hamburger would have not made the related concept list at all, regardless of how well it scored in its Jacquard coefficient.